Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Spanish campaign. Today we have ambitions on ramping up the pace of our conquests. Obviously, finishing off Sicily and taking Syracuse off the Scipii is a top priority. We'll do that next turn. But after that, why not take Thapsus and knock the Scipii out of the game entirely? And then while we're down here, may as well pick up Carthage and start knocking out the cities of the Carthaginians, because I believe they only have 5 or 6 settlements, so I'm at war with them already, I may as well pick up their settlements. And then in Spain, we have been just kind of fighting a defensive battle in this mountain pass up by Osca, and we've been sending Norbert around to pick up all these rebels. But Norbert can knock down city gates, especially in small settlements with just wooden walls. Norbert is more than enough to take the city without any siege equipment. So I think he's being wasted, and so we're going to redirect him and march him north, reunite with an army from Osca, and start taking out Gallic settlements, which, it risks putting us in contact with the Britons and the Germanians, but I think it's worth it. We should at least be able to pick up Narbo Martius and Massilia, maybe Lemanum. Obviously, Patavium in the next 5 turns is a pretty reasonable goal. So, yeah, I think we have a lot of targets for conquest this part. Let's go ahead and end the turn and see what we can get done. I forgot about the placement of that boat, but that's okay. That was just kind of a reconnaissance boat anyways. Let's take a look at our announcements. End of turn report. Oh, I love a turn like this. 32,876 profit. 3,000 of that was not even from sacking cities. So we have properly fixed the economy. We can start really spending now. That's awesome. Megavericos of Brigantium is getting a little bit better. I wonder why that would be. Is there an academy here? No academy. In fact, you should be getting worse because there's a bardic circle. But okay, good for you. I am proud of you. You should probably get out of the city soon to avoid bad traits. He's actually pretty good. I should probably use this guy. Not sure how the Greeks have invented logic, because I'm pretty sure the Greeks and Macedonians have been kicked out of the game. But good for them. In Croton, we did complete that bardic circle, so this guy actually hasn't been sitting here long. Let's send him out of the city, just because I don't want him to pick up those negative traits. In Carolus, we have a shipwright. We will build a tavern here, because we don't have a general here. And in Mediolanium, let's take a look at the city, nothing to build, and let's take a look at the army. Army's looking great. Let's see what kind of an army we can field without losing the city to rebellion. That's a pretty decent army. And I wonder if we could send these guys north to assist. What do we got here? Okay. Let's... Oh, and we can bring down the tax rate. Fantastic. Let's besiege Patavium immediately. And then we'll bring a... What do we have here? Not much. Okay, there's a couple kind of tough troops on this fleet. But that's alright. Let's bring a unit of Scutarii to hold the siege equipment. And now in Mediolanium, we will bring down the tax rate, retrain these units, and build a unit of Scutarii for defense. In Ariminum, we can... Let's build a unit of long shield cavalry. Is that enough to get public order under control? We'll build some peasants as well. We don't want to lose Ariminum. Everyone's a little bit unhappy at this point. I think populations are just getting a bit too big for the infrastructure of Spain. Yeah, 16,000 population is more than we have anywhere on the actual peninsula of Spain. We can send in some bonus troops to assist with the siege of Syracuse, some bull warriors, and some hoplites. Just because I'm not sure exactly what's in the city, but at least 2 family members are. So we need a good amount of hoplite type units to deal with the heavy cavalry. And I think Zigor of Castulo will probably end up sitting in the city after the conquest has completed, but let's go ahead and take Syracuse. I thought we built siege equipment, but I guess we didn't. That's a shame. We'll have to do that for next turn. And next turn we will take Syracuse. That's a big shame. Well, it looks like next turn will be kind of the turn for taking cities. We'll take Patavium, we'll take Syracuse. We can start preparing. I don't know if I want to send an army out of Tingi to attack these neighboring Carthaginian settlements when I start attacking the Carthaginians. But I could build a couple units just on the off chance that that does come to pass. Let's take Norbert and send Norbert over to Osca. And we will reunite with this guy, Karos of Hispalis. We'll go up to Osca as well. There's nothing good for him to buy, but let's look in Osca and see if we have enough of an army here. Not really. Let's build some long shield cavalry. This is the best unit for dealing with Gauls. In Osca, now that we have a little bit of money, I was going to say we should get a Hall of Heroes, but we're so far from it. Is there going to be one in Narbo Martius? It's only a town? Are you kidding me? They've just been building warband the whole time and just destroying their population, so we'll have to grow Narbo Martius when we take that. In Carolus, we can stop building peasants. We have a lot of peasants now. And honestly, let's disband these peltas because they cost too much to maintain. This is something I've been meaning to do. Because of something that someone said in the comments, build a spy in Capua. Just because it was kind of suspicious that it was staying plague-ridden for so long. It's now healed. But I'm curious if there is a spy just sitting in Capua. I'd like to know that if that's the case. Let's start building a couple units here to potentially go deal with the Brudii at some point. It's a bold move to attack the Brudii here, because I know they've taken all of Greece and Macedonia and Dacia. So this would be kind of the new front line, but it would keep them occupied. So I don't know. It's an idea. We might do that. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Nice quick turn. Not much going on. Actually, a lot going on. This is a really stupid idea. I don't know why you would do this and sacrifice the protection of your wall, but they're going to lose this. Yeah, they're just attacking me in the field when I brought exclusively experienced cavalry. I don't even need to draw up any specific way. Let's send 4 units to kill this tiny unit of chosen swordsmen, and then we'll draw up the rest of the army like this to deal with the soldiers from the city. And we'll speed this up a little bit. Yeah, we got rid of that unit already. And then we will draw the cavalry here. And let's try to spread out wider than they are. We'll just kind of get around them, attack from the side. Get over here. I'll speed this up a little bit. And then, well, we're nearly in position. Let's get even more extremely on their flank. Same thing over here. We want to be really scaring them. This is, I think, just Forester Warband. Yeah. So once this cavalry arrives, you can attack the Forester Warband. You can attack these chosen swordsmen. Most of you should go target these chosen swordsmen, and then you guys can assist with these chosen swordsmen. And we'll bring our general in, but we won't need him. Everything will just break now. We're going to continue the battle. I'm going to pause it for a moment because we really want to make sure we assign a unit to each fleeing unit here. We want to make sure we get everyone wiped off the field so we can just take Patavium, because there's not going to be a garrison left. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Make sure we get every last one. Almost. Perfect. Done. Patavium's ours. We took 50 casualties. I could not possibly have done that battle, the actual siege, that cleanly. But thank you. Alright, we are being attacked by some Gauls. That's nice. How do we want to handle Patavium? I don't want to exterminate it, but Patavium is such a massive settlement. Yeah, we have to. Potential for revolt. I'm going to exterminate them. They'll regrow really quickly, though, because it's Patavium. This is one of the highest growth settlements in the game, so that's good. Oh, why are we? Okay, we have Asana selected for some reason. Let's go over to Patavium. There we go. 7% population growth rate. Yeah, they'll rebuild quickly. There's still 4,700 people here. Let's kind of fix up our troops and repair the ones that were damaged. And honestly, I don't know what this is retraining. Maybe the light weapons, but it's allowing me to retrain this whole army. So if I can make everyone tougher, that might be worth doing. I really like this army. Let's just kind of retrain everyone. We'll give them a few turns to rest. And we can decide what we want to do with this army. We could send it to Massilia, kind of sandwich these cities, or we could send it to start picking up Segesta and Segestica, which are some of my favorite settlements in the game. They're super profitable. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do there. Let's take a look at our announcements. Kerbasi got a Galloper. That's actually good. Got an archery range in Tarentum. That's fine. We'll build a few units of slingers just to have them on the walls for defense. Another extremely profitable turn. Actually, not extremely profitable because it will count sacking Patavium for next turn, not the last turn. So that's fine. But now we're also ready to take Syracuse. I'm going to give it a second because I want to make sure I deal with what's happening over here. Who are you? Okay. So this guy brought a flimsy nothing army. I really don't think you will be successful, buddy. A good opportunity to see what regions you have at this very moment. Lepidus Magna, Cirta. Lepidus Magna? Yeah, okay. Lepidus Magna, Cirta, Dimity, Napt. And Carthage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes sense. Good. I don't know. I'll just see if I can bribe you easily. No. Ew. So the question is, do we push out an attack or let them besiege us? We'll let them besiege us because we have a pretty poor offensive army, but a pretty strong defensive army. So we'll just give them a turn. They might attack with the elephants. And before we go into that battle, let's continue marching Norbert north. And let's get to the excitement of this turn. Let's take Syracuse. So, what have they got here? Oh, wow. Okay. Their faction leader, a family member, some ballistas, and some praetorians. So, we got this. This will be fine. Alright, so pretty standard Greek-Roman hybrid city. Let's see. Who do we want to use for taking the walls? Probably bull warriors. It's usually bull warriors we want, but we'll also bring some slingers because slingers are always fun. Honestly, let's bring a majority of slingers because I like when I get slingers up on the walls. I find weird angles and stuff. So, all right, let's bring these up far, right up here, and we'll actually bring bull warriors on both sides of the main gates, just in case the Praetorians go up on the walls. Praetorians did go up on the walls. That's wonderful. So, we will bring our siege towers right here. Maybe a little more over here, just to try to avoid the tower. And then afterwards, we will kind of queue up the other two to join them, because we want to use all of our arrows and just kill all these Praetorians. Let's speed this way up. Alright, we're going to turn on fire at will. So this tower is still in range of the towers on the wall. Let's see if we can kind of get out of the way a little bit. Get there. I know we're taking some damage, but that's okay. These Praetorians are out of ammunition. So now we're just going to fire down on them. Let's get a nice angle of this. We're doing more damage to them than they're doing to us, so. Alright, come on. Can we draw up like a little less stupidly, maybe like so. Alright, this guy is out of ammunition. Let's pull him back. For some reason, this tower is just extremely flexible in the way that it fires. They usually are very dumb. Let's really get around this time with these two towers. And bring them up from this obnoxious angle. So we'll put one right here. And the other one like right here. And then you can start firing. And are they going to fire? Yeah, this is going to be devastating. This will do really good damage. And then a good little trick. We're going to take these bull warriors, bring them over here. All right, get all your arrows out. The arrows on these siege towers with small stone walls are really bad. I miss the ballistas from the huge stone walls. Okay, so these bull warriors have come out over here, and the Praetorians will respond. And then shortly after, these bull warriors will pop out over here, and they'll be surrounded. So we want to get them kind of committed to a fight way over here. And then once they've fully drawn up right here, we will hit them from behind. So let's bring Gergory up here to provide some moral support in case they need it. They're steady, but I don't want them to get lower than steady. And let's attack from behind. Alright, you're not standing in front of a tower, are you? There you go. So now they are sandwiched, they're shaken, they should break relatively quickly. They're wavering. And we can just watch them slowly get cut down. They haven't broken yet, which is impressive. They're still at steady. But they have absolutely no chance of this. Our troops do more damage, have twice as many hit points. These bull warriors are almost gone, actually. There's only 30 left, which is shocking. But these bull warriors will finish them off. So hopefully these guys don't break. Hopefully they just die down to the last man. There we go. The Praetorians have broken. Crazy how many of mine they took with them. But so now we just have one unit of ballistas and a lot of heavy cavalry. Let's get our slingers on fire at will. And we'll bring them over to right here. And these guys will go on fire at will as well. So they can start throwing down javelins at this cavalry. And then let's get the other slingers up the wall as well. So we're going to send some slingers here. We'll send these slingers up using this tower. And these guys reach? Not quite. So let's get them a little closer. Right there. And then these 8... if we need an alternate route to the city center, we'll send them around to pick up some towers. But I don't know if we will. We just go through here. And we go through here. And then we're there. So no, we don't need to turn a bunch of towers. But maybe some nearby towers just in case the cavalry run that way. This way is not likely. Ooh, you almost in position. Stop running and see if you can get some shots on. I would love to get some shots into these guys. If they're just going to keep hanging around, we will kill them all. I'm happy with that. And we can go ahead and bring our hoplites into the city. We'll bring them up here and just kind of have them be in formation. These guys say they're firing, but they're not actually firing. They don't have a clear shot, so they're just doing the animation. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to have this unit draw up like this. Come on. Draw up like this. And this unit will draw up in the reverse way. And then we'll have them both get into formation. There we go. So now this general's unit is really not doing well. They've taken a lot of damage. Now, who else should we bring in? We're just going to get this guy up on the walls. Almost done. Then we can move our... Let's... Oh, wow. Are you fighting right now? Did they charge into you? No, it just says you're fighting. I don't think there's anyone here. Nope. Okay, let's get these two units and move them up here. And we'll bring in some bull warriors. Where are you? Perfect. We'll bring you in there. And then let's bring this strong unit right here. Get there, and then put down your phalanx. Okay. Now this unit might get charged by some cavalry. Let's have this unit of phalanx go right here. This is like my slightly weaker unit, but this is the slightly weaker unit of cavalry, so do that, and then we will move up our other hoplites to here when it's safe. Alright, so you sprint. And then you can walk your little phalanx right there. Go ahead and form your phalanx here. We're just taking the streets. Maybe we should speed this up a little bit. This isn't that tough. Where is this general? Go crazy. Oh, wow, right here. Okay. Let's send you guys right here instead, because you're not getting a clear shot. You go over here. Definitely fire at will. And hopefully they'll just charge into this unit of hoplites. That would be wonderful. I recommend it. Highly. Come on, you got this. Maybe I should just send a bunch of cavalry in to kill them all. Let's start kind of consolidating our heavy infantry. Get you here. We don't have a lot of heavy infantry. Let's get some cavalry in here. And then wish someone had a clear shot on this unit. You get out of the way. Ooh, got charged over here. And they broke. Not good for them. Okay. That's good. So they lost most of their strength there. Now we can kind of push forward. It's always tricky with these plazas where there's a lot of stuff here because they can't walk through this stuff. So they have to go on these weird long routes and it gets them confused. So we got to be somewhat careful here. But I mean, what is left? There's just some 105 cavalry here. I think we could take them, but let's get our... You know what? I think we can take them, honestly. Let's get our bull warriors up here. We'll get all of our cavalry to like right here. And then let's get our other generals into the city as well. I would love if they started firing with these ballistas, by the way. That would be hilarious. No, they're just running up. Because they would just shoot through their own. Please grab your ballistas and start firing. Oh my goodness, are they going to? Shoot through your own general. No, okay. So let's not even risk bringing the hoplites because they're going to get themselves broken. Let's just bring our general up here. Bring all of our cavalry right here. Bring our bull warriors right here. Bring our other generals here. And let's just get in here and start brawling. We're going to pull Gergory out of here because I don't want to lose Gergory. And then these 3 generals we're also going to kind of pull out. We just don't want them to die. And how are we doing here? I think we're doing well. How's morale? Morale is pretty good. Come on, everyone. Target the general. No, this general. This is who we want to target. And then we could bring our other generals behind them and just kind of smack them in the rear. Just do a little bit of bonus damage. So the enemy have lost both of their generals. And let's just finish off our enemies. We'll use rally troops here because I don't want to risk Gergory the First, Gergory the Conqueror, on his conquering mission. Come on. Just a few more people. Squish them. Done. So we did lose 476 troops. A lot of that was just to the towers, unfortunately. Did anyone heal up? Mercenary Hoplite. No, Bull Warriors 109 healed. Slingers, I think all those slingers we lost healed, so that's good. Yeah, it's the first dies, first heals rule working, so I was hoping that would work. I don't know if we lost enough people, but we did. Oh, and another 20,000 denarii for sacking Syracuse. So good. What do we want to do here? So what kind of buildings do they have here? A Pantheon. Wow. So we can actually get armor upgrades, weapon upgrades, all kinds of stuff. Let's go ahead and just upgrade everything. We're doing some self-improvement for today. We're going to train up some Scutarii to stay in Syracuse. And then we'll just rebuild all these people, get them better armor, get them better weapons. Because they are going to be getting on a boat and attacking the remaining Scipii city. And then going on to take out Carthage. So, you know, they need to be nice and strong. Our spy has been trained in Capua, and we didn't find any spy here. So I might have just been wrong about that, but I don't know. Thought there would be a spy. Let's continue knocking out these fleets. Go over here, we'll free Crotons. And then we'll go up here. I hope there's not any armies on any of these. The Brudii haven't been fielding armies. Or putting them on boats and trying to counterattack, so. Yeah, I don't see any. I think they're just kind of pestering. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Yeah, we're constantly pestered by Brudii. Let's take care of that first. We'll just sink a few ships. Get out of the water. You are not welcome in Spanish seas. Our armada is getting quite scary. But I think it needs some repairs. Let's go over to Croton and repair the armada. Oh. Why do you not have a shipwright? Do you not have a shipwright? Oh, you have a dockyard. Does only one unit need repairs, really? Wow. Okay. That's crazy. And I've been meaning to do this for a while. Let's make sure I don't have any generals sitting in cities with taverns. Because I'm tired of the Slobberdigullian traits. A retinue, and then the alcoholic traits. Is there a tavern here? There is. So you're leaving the city. Carbassi, I'm sorry. I know you're really excited for some new gear for your army. And your army will get geared up. But you, personally, are leaving the city. Because you're not picking up a Slobberdigullian. Sorry. Alright, in Patavium, we can retrain these Longshot Cavalry. And let's see how tough they are now that they've been retrained. Let's grab this unit. Oh my goodness, attack of 13, defense of 17. That's actually on par with Roman cavalry. That's pretty scary. Alright, let's check the rest of these cities. Is there a tavern here? No, that's good. Obviously, it's a Greek-Roman city. Let's see, what can we retrain here? We can retrain everything because we have Pantheon here. Yeah, we'll keep retraining stuff. We want everything nice and tough. And then, did we use all the move points with our armada? We did. And let's keep checking the Empire for generals sitting around in taverns. You already have a Slobberdigolian and every other bad trait, so it doesn't matter. But this guy should not sit in Osca because he'll pick those up as well. So let's get some bit of an army over to Karos of Hispalis. Is this enough of an army? Let's see what we got here. Honestly, enough to take Narbo Martius. Probably not enough to defend it, but we can kind of reassign. We'll give you this Naked Fanatics. And then, do we have any good things we can buy here? No, we'll just send you north and try to take Narbo Martius, and we'll see how it goes. We'll go down here for repairs for this mini armada. Let's do that, and then we'll build... Oh, we don't need to build anything there. Okay. Now, let's get this fleet over here for a little bit of repairs as well. We want to work on our navy. And let's keep checking for people hanging out with Slobberdigolians. Yeah, you already have it. No general here. No generals here. You have a Slobberdigolian already. So this is, yeah, these are the bad traits. -1 influence, -1 influence, -1 from personal superiority. -1 influence, -2 command, -2 management. Yeah, these are just really bad traits. So we don't want that. Let's go through our announcements. 40,000 profit that turn, and only 34,000 of it was from sacking cities, so we are rich. Xalbador of Barcino got a dancer. This is a spy. Okay, good for you. That's nice. Careless, we got a tavern. We can bring that up to a bardic circle since there's not a general here. Lily Biome, bardic circle. There's not a general here either. That's good. And let's take a look over here at Tingi. I don't know. I'm split here. I guess I should just attack this guy. But if he's about to attack next turn, we will pretty easily win that on the defense. I just don't really want to attack offensively. I don't know. We'll give it another turn. We have 7 more turns before we surrender, so I think we can survive it. Nothing else to do this turn. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Oh, that's an interesting offer from the Gauls. They want a ceasefire, and they want us to give them 63,540 a turn. Or no, just in one turn, and 3 cities. I personally would rather not. Let's take a look at this candidate for adoption. Social drinker is good. Publicly loyal is great. Confident commander is good. Yeah, we'll take you. I didn't see where we got that general. I will have to find him. Here, this is the new general. Yeah, you will go help take out the Carthaginians. So I'm happy about you. Put you there. We will grab our conquering Gergories. And do they not have stables in Syracuse? Seriously? They're so weird. They're so weird here. Let's keep repairing stuff. And I will send these units for repairs. Okay. So we're going to take these 2 units over to Masana for repairs. And then, I mean, what kind of an army do we have here? So we have our conquering Gergories. We have slingers. We have some heavy infantry. Give them, honestly, some Scutarii. We'll give them... Send some bull warriors here and kind of merge them around. Send this one over to Gergory. We'll send some more slingers here to at least repair them. Then you can go to Syracuse. And, oh yeah, no, we got another full unit here. Let's calm Syracuse down. They're a little bit unhappy. Yeah, this is an okay army. We could pick up some stuff from other cities, though. Let's grab... Do we have a sacred circle here? No, we still have Roman religion here, which is pointless. So we'll need to get rid of that eventually. We'll send some more cavalry. Cavalry... Go over here to Gergory. Let's just do the 3 long shield cavalry. And then... Yeah, this is a decent army for taking on the Carthaginians and the Scipii. Let's bring this fleet back. We'll bring them over North Africa next turn. At a turn report, we made 3,700 denarii. Interesting, we had a Gallic spy, so we'll send this guy up there to try to kind of counteract that. Gergory, the second, I think, got a slave for +1 management. That's okay. And then over here, they still have not attacked Tingi, which is scaring me. We're just losing strength every turn. But I'm going to give it one more turn, because they seem like they're preparing to actually take the city. And that's what I want them to try. So we're going to give that one more turn. We can almost... I think we can actually reach Narbo Martius just with our cavalry. I bet this is enough to take the city. Can you merge in? And then can't we just take it? Alright, what's here? So we have nothing in the city. And Mabon of Aturius. You have not that great of an army, honestly. Your biggest units, your toughest units are Warband. And your best units are like Forster Warband, where there's 5 or 11 Barbarian Noble Cavalry or 30 Forster Warband here. Mabon, who are you? You're decent, but not that great. So we'll have to deal with 2 generals, but I think we can handle this. We just need to get in the city quickly. So let's fight this out. Ooh, it's snowy. That's kind of fun. We're going to keep it snowy for today. I'm recording this the day after Christmas, so it's, you know, it's appropriate. Let's pull up our elephants here. They're going to just get to this gate as quickly as possible. And then, oh wait, where are the reinforcements coming from? I think this direction. So let's get our cavalry over here. Do we want to intercept them? Or do we want to... I think we want to take the city first. So let's actually keep our cavalry... No, maybe we intercept with our cavalry. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to intercept with our cavalry, and we're going to use our infantry to take the city center with our general. And then we will defend from the city. So let's start by getting our elephants up here. Alright. Now we will bring our cavalry over here. And they're actually going to fire over the walls at these warbands. So that's, you know, somewhat helpful. I don't know why there's like battle sounds going on, but I think it's because this guy's walking up to the wall there. So that's fine. Now you guys, can you intercept? Oh, wow. Looks like we can easily intercept this army. Are they just sitting in the woods here? What are they doing? Oh, they're walking super slow. Okay. So yeah, we will easily be able to intercept them. We will easily be able to take the city before they show up, hopefully. So let's get our infantry pulled up right here. We will bring them into the city once we knock down the gate. And the one bad thing about elephants is they take a while to knock down the gate. But look how much damage they've done with just their archers. They've taken 20 out of this unit. There's just really nothing in this city. So I think we got this. They're still walking super slow, so I'm happy about that. Let's speed this up a little bit. Ooh, yeah, we knocked the gates open. So how frightened is this unit? Very frightened. Let's go ahead and send in our heavy infantry. And we just want to take this as quickly as possible. So our slingers are getting shots in. So are our elephants. We don't want to use the elephants in the combat because we want to use them for knocking down gates and as a last resort. So they're going to be frightened by elephants. It's going to hurt their morale. And then there's going to be a ton of heavy infantry here. So guys, just get in the city. We want our bull warriors to drop here to get some javelins in. And let's see where the reinforcements are. They are way out there. They are not very smart. They might even be like glitching and not able to get into the city. I don't know. But they're just skirting around the edge of the map. I don't understand. These guys are ready for them. We haven't taken a single casualty yet, I don't think. So let's... Okay, we got all the infantry in. Drop here. We will drop the slingers here, but we're going to take them off of fire at will. Let's get our general in here as well. The good news is we will win this battle by just probably taking the city center because the reinforcements are taking so long. So let's... I don't know, can we reach these guys? These are skirmishers. Let's go attack these. And we'll bring up our bull warriors. And then we'll drop our slingers right here. Get them a little bit of high ground. I mean, are you really going to fight? You're not going to skirmish? Alright, I was going to use war cry before we fought anyone, but this is just skirmish or warband, so you don't need war cry to fight them. They will break any second. Before we fight actual units, we will use war cry though. So actually, you get some javelins in. You should stop running because I don't want you to get hurt. And then, come on. I mean, this is going surprisingly poorly. Let's get in here. Come on. Bull warriors will easily win against warband. They just... There we go. Okay. Can you use war cry and then charge into here? Can you guys, like, get around them, maybe? That'd be great. So, yeah, charge in, charge in. Alright, we got their commander. And they're broken now. Let's try to kill as many people as we can. And then we will actually... Yeah, get as many as you can. Perfect. We've killed many of them. And then we're going to drop like this. We're going to drop like this. Actually, all over on this side. And then we're going to pull up our slingers right here. They're going to fire into the plaza. Because they dared to be here. And they kept sending armies down the mountain pass and attacking me and annoying me. And they're going to pay for it. Let's get our bull warriors out of the way of our slingers. We don't want to lose any bull warriors. Go over here. They're still nowhere close to the city center, so reinforcements are not a problem. Alright, and we're not even going to use our fire at will yet. This unit will keep breaking over and over again. Good. Alright. Slingers. Fire at... No, you still have kind of a shot in some friendlies, so let's redraw, like... Right. Come on, give me a better redraw. Oh, that's good, right? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Kind of a weird way to get there. There we go. Fire at them. This will be good. And actually, they turn their backs on us. That's perfect. Alright, so they're charging in. Let's get these bull warriors. Fire at will. Let's do war cry on this unit and then charge in here. Oh, they've broken. Okay. Don't charge. Just throw your stones. Throw your javelins. Yeah, they're using war cry. I will use war cry too. You don't scare me. And then we will just keep firing rocks on. You have a shot? Yeah, you have a perfect shot. This is brutal. Let's speed this up a little bit. I guess we should get in here because, you know, the reinforcements are somewhat coming. But we're getting so many kills here. We'll just get them down a little more. Yeah, they're taking a ton of damage. Get some experience for these slingers. It's good. Okay, I think we're good here. We will take our Naked Fanatics, use Warcry, And go kill these guys. And then let's turn off fire at will. And let's take the city center. And then we're going to send our bull warriors over to this gate. And we're going to pull our cavalry. Oh, I almost wanted to break this army. What do they have here? Let's just try to break the army. If we can, we will. Right? I mean, this is working, so let's just do it. Break this warband. This warband, I think, is tough. Continue the battle. We're just killing them all. Okay, never mind. Can we end the battle? Can we end the battle and win? Yes. Clear victory. Woo! Okay, we lost a few hundred cavalry there. That's fine. We killed more than we lost. Alright, occupy. They have drained the sediment of population. They have 600 population here. What are you doing? Narbo Martius. Yeah, we'll just ship over some population to Narbo Martius. We want to give them a little head start. And we don't have that big of an army here. We have not spoken to the Germanics yet. This is the first time we've seen them the whole game. Let's retrain. Oh. Pains me. But yeah, this is going to be our army here. Gee. Let's maybe send a diplomat north. Do we have a diplomat? Yeah, go speak to the Germans. We want to be allies with the Germans. And the Britons, probably. Definitely don't want to be enemies with them. Alright, this guy got +1 command start. That's good. How many regions do our enemies have? For our enemies, we have the Brutii, the Scipii, the Carthaginians, and the Gauls. And let's look at faction rankings. Okay, so Brutii, Scipii, Gauls, Carthaginians. So the most, 13 with the Brutii. Scipii have 1 or 2. The Gauls have 5, which is the same as the Carthaginians. So we'll take out Massilia, and then they'll be down to 4, and then... yeah, I'm not too worried about them. We can actually get Gergory the Conqueror onto this fleet, just so next turn we'll be ready to move. Yeah, we still have no action on Tingi. We're going to end one more turn, and we'll see. Hopefully they attack Tingi. Thank goodness, you idiot. Alright. Who are you? You have a lot of hit points. Oh wow, that's why he was so hard to bribe. He has plus 300% cost to bribe. 2 command stars. Not that good. Let's look at the army and see what we have to be worried about. Somewhat the elephants, but we'll just kind of hit them with javelins. They're going to send this flimsy infantry to try to take the walls. It's not going to work. I think we can handle this. Let's go ahead and fight them. This would only be really bad if they had a spy in the city. Then we would have issues, because they have a lot of cavalry. But I don't think they're even going to succeed in taking the walls. So, where are they drawing up the elephants? Elephants are way over there, so they're going to go around the city. That's predictable. They're putting their Libyan spearmen here. We'll put some Scutarii up on the walls, and they will struggle to deal with that. Town militia manning the ram. Really, I wish we could just get these guys dead, because I don't want them to actually make it up onto the walls. We will put... alright, let's do this. We're going to put a unit of Spanish mercenaries here. A unit of Libyan mercenaries here. Like that. A unit of naked fanatics will go here. Just for when the Libyan mercenaries the Libyan spearmen make it up the wall. And then maybe here. And then we'll put some Spanish mercenaries here. And maybe here, something like that. And then we want some slingers up on the walls. Let's put slingers maybe here. And then we need another unit of slingers on this gate to kill the elephants coming around the city. And we want one unit of... we want skirmishers. I I think this one unit can handle one unit of elephants. These skirmishers will go here maybe, but let's see what we can do. Go like this. And then, can you drop here now? Yeah, that's perfect. And then hopefully they can get some shots in on the Libyan spearmen. And hopefully we don't lose this reinforced gate. I'm a little nervous. Maybe bring you over a little bit. We want everyone to make sure they have a shot into the people manning the ram. That's our top priority, honestly. Okay. Oh yeah, Scutarii are here. Scutarii will be our front line if they do make it through the gates. Hopefully they don't. Please don't. What else is here? Okay, we have some more javelin men. I think they have more ammunition than Spanish mercenaries, so let's put them up on the wall here. And then we'll put the Spanish mercenaries here with the Scutarii to be the front line. That's good. Alright, so we want you guys to not be at fire at will. You want them to only fire when they have a prime shot in this town militia. And honestly, we're going to shuffle these guys around because I would rather the Spanish mercenaries use their javelins on the ram if they can do it. Okay. These guys are going to be on fire at will just because if they get a shot for a moment at this town militia, I want them to use it. Okay, I spent too much time thinking. Let's just start the battle. Ooh, nervous. You guys are on fire at will, but I'm going to have them fire down here if they get a shot. Please just burn up the ram. Alright, you guys can now fire well. Fire well. Everyone fire well. You have a shot on the ram? No. Come on. If this ram burns up, we're fine. Are you not getting absolutely slaughtered here? There we go. Okay. We are set now. Okay. No longer worried. What's happening over here? Oh, this guy's taking forever. Great. You guys, yeah, throw your javelins. Have fun. Fire at them. Yeah, just fire at will.
The siege tower has reached the walls. Now we must fight for our women and children.
This is great. We're not going to have to fight the cavalry, because this would have been genuinely difficult, like extremely difficult. But yeah, they lost their ram. They will fail here. Yeah, they're just getting slaughtered. They can't even get into the tower. They keep reforming because they're getting shot so much. Okay. Who's here? Spanish mercenaries will be decent. These guys will be good. Let's check on what's happening over here with the elephants. I don't know. We could send something to reinforce. Let's send, like, the other unit of slingers here. I doubt they'll make it in time, but we'll send them. So first, run down here. Please. If ever you were really good at throwing rocks, this is the moment to do it. If these elephants get in, we are not doing well. So, okay. They're almost ready. Let's speed it up a little bit. You ready? Guard mode. What's left of this unit? 58. Yeah, we can handle them. Alright, we've got a shot on these elephants. Alright, let's see what this looks like from their perspective. Are they taking any damage? I don't think they're taking any damage. Please, I just hope the fire pots make them run amok. Oh boy, we may have made an oopsie here. Come on, kill a few elephants. Alright, the fighting has started on the walls. They are wavering. Let's send you over here. Let's see, what are you doing? They're running in the stupidest way possible. They always do. Okay, they've run amok. Alright, the battle's won. We have made their elephants run amok. They're just getting shot. This is great. Okay. Now this unit breaks and we win. Use war cry and run in. General, go here. Oh, that's not the general. General, go here. Just make them feel very bad. Rally troops. 7 more of them. Little squishy. And another Carthaginian counterattack spurred. Great. Get out of here. Oh no, they're gonna stick around until all of these elephants die. So let's get these slingers up here. Can you guys reach? Not quite. Over here. We'll send these guys over just here. Come on guys, you can reach them. Fire. Alright guys, go over here. It actually takes a while to kill this many elephants. I don't know how that other defensive Tingi was so smooth. They're out of range. We'll get to see them do some damage to Carthaginians, though. Alright, we're so close to getting some action, finally. Come on. Kill some Carthaginians. Yes. No, they turned away. Either come towards my slingers or towards your allies. Ooh. Interesting. Alright, finally. Oh wow, look at this. How many did they go? A lot. They killed like 50? 57 Numidian mercenaries? Just 2 left. Come on, charge back in. Yes. You got those. Knock down the convenient bowling pins. I'm okay with them walking off the field. At least we will have won the battle. Yay! They're gone. Okay, they lose the battle. Right? Please tell me that's it. Are we done? Are we done here? Yay, they're leaving. Okay. Slow but easy victory. I'm alright with that. I lost 79 troops. We'll just heal them up. We'll be fine. So we're being counterattacked by the Gauls. Ooh, the Britons are talking to us. We will accept their trade rights. And let's maybe exchange a little bit of map information. But actually before that, let's make them a little gift. We want to gift them... Let's do about 2,000 denarii. Want to be friends with them. Let's exchange map information. And can we be allies? No, they don't want an alliance, but we have trade rights, we have map information, that's okay. Oh my goodness, do we have another plague? Where is this? Carthago Nova, what a shame. Ooh. I wonder if we can give it to these rebels. I'm gonna try to give it to these rebels. No, that's stupid. Let's go through our announcements. Masana, we got communal farming. Let's build a weaponsmith. Oh, no. Masana, we've been wanting to knock down this temple and build a proper Spanish one. So let's do a shrine to, we wanted to do, was it Tutidus? Which one does the Abnoba? I want missile weapons up with Masana. We're going to do a shrine to Abnoba. Let's go to the end of turn report. We made 7,700 denarii in profit, and that's actual profit. Mediolanium, let's check it out, see what they brought. Come on, 3 units. Yeah, they brought their faction leader and their 3 strong units, but you actually have no hope. Let's bring our guy over here. Come on, get in there. Don't be scared. Why do you not want to get in there? Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. Do we want to bring in more cavalry? Yeah, why not, right? Nice and tough. And then let's just fight you off. You have literally no chance. What are you doing? He's good. But he's not this good. No one's this good. Kerbassi has like 10 stars of command. And with those like 10 stars of command, that transfers, I think, an extra 5 or 10 attack to all of my troops. And they already have attack of 12, defense of 16. This is the scariest army in the world right now, probably. Just because of the experience, the weapons, all of that. Let's surround you. Go like these. And we'll group them. I really want to get this faction leader, so we're going to kind of make sure that happens. We'll speed this up, though. This will not be difficult. Alright. Kill these Forester Warband. You know, really just kill the Warlord. That's who we care about. Warlord's dead. Everyone else is dead. Continue the battle, but it's over. I'm sure we lost a lot there. We lost 320, but we killed their faction leader. That's what I cared about. Beautiful. And we will go over to Mediolanium for some repairs. Do we have... I forget if we have stables here. We do. Alright. Repair up. The good thing is there's not going to be as much dilution of experience and stuff because everyone here is just extremely experienced. Send back the weakest units for repairs in Mediolanium. And then in Patavium, we will train up some Scutarii because we are actually bordering the Brudii here with multiple settlements, so it's feasible that they will counterattack, which we don't want. But let's take a look over here at our new conquest, Narbo Martius. Let's see how profitable this is. Yeah, trade of 97, mining of 200. Do we not have a port here? Oh my goodness, this is the most underdeveloped city I've ever seen. Narbo Martius is a really good settlement. Just because it has the gold mines, so you can really do a lot of trade, make a lot of money that way. So we're just going to send over as many peasants as possible to disband. This is an absolute crime. Numantia is unhappy with me. Why are you unhappy? Would you benefit from anything? No. The trade is horrible for some of these settlements. I want Tingi to grow so that we can build a shipwright. Is it all the way? It's already a large city. It has a shipwright. Trying to maximize the trade potential, but all these settlements are already maxed out, I think. I'm so tempted to just bring an army over and take a Carthaginian city, but that's okay. We'll just wait. But now the conquering Gergories are prepared to go finish off the Scipii. Let's just make sure we don't have any armies about to link. Nope. So march on over, and next turn we'll knock out the Scipii potentially. And honestly, we're pretty close to being able to just send Kerbassi over to take Massilia. I think what we'll do is we'll send Norbert over at the last moment to assist with just knocking down the walls. But I think we can totally take Massilia with just this army. Let's... You know what? We're going to leave all the troops that are in northern Italy will just be the Northern Italy Defense Force. And this will be our marauding army. We'll send this over to Massilia. Just go there. And we'll get there in a few turns. Let's go ahead and end the turn. I can't think of anything else we need to do. Maybe some boat maintenance. Any boat maintenance? No, there's really nothing I'm too worried about. Let's check on the armies in Tarentum and Croton. Yeah, we've got some decent armies here. We could probably go over to Apollonia soon. We'll build one boat in Tarentum, just in case. You know, just in case we want to go over there. Alright, let's end the turn. So we still have our plague going. We profited 7,345 that turn. I feel bad for these people. Oh no. We got a linguist in our diplomat down here. For +2 influence, which leaves us with a grand total of 1 influence, because this guy's horrible. Careless, we have a... Ooh. We have a Bardic Circle and a massive counterattacking army. That's not good. We are losing Careless. There's just no way we can defend that. This is the problem, though. I mean, we could counterattack here. We have a whole army that could land here next turn and stop them. But if we lose that battle, we lose our massive Gergory army. I think we just... I'm tempted to just take Thapsus. Let's just take Thapsus. Even though this is a little bit risky. It's possible we can knock them out of the game before they attack us on Careless. Unlikely, but possible. Yeah, this is a little bit scary. What have they got here? I mean, just 2 units. 1 unit of Legionaries and 1 unit of Hastati. I would rather them have Careless than Thapsus. So I think this will be okay. Yikes. Up here, let's send Kerbasi of Toledum down. And we'll send over Norbert just at the last moment. Not yet. In Messana, we'll build a level 2 Sacred Grove of Abnoba. And let's start to piece together this army in southern Italy. Because it's honestly pretty decent. What have we got here? Let's get some more heavy infantry. We'll get some slingers, but not that much. Mostly, let's start with mostly heavy cavalry, or long shield cavalry. It's not really heavy cavalry. We'll get some slingers. And then in Croton and Tarentum, we'll build some Scutarii and some slingers just in case we get counterattacked here. Is this enough to take Apollonia? I think it might be. Because what we'll do is we will grab some mercenaries on Apollonia. I think it'll be fine. Let's go ahead and end the turn. We don't want to do it prematurely. Let's make sure we're not missing any threats, but I'm eager to try to take out the Scipii before we end this part. Oh, geez. Let's see. Let's end the turn. Alright. Oh, wow, they had a reinforcement army. Okay. What do they have here? So, this whole portion of the army is flimsy. This is not even troops. This will not get used. So they have basically 4 solid units and their general, who is good. I think we can handle this. Let's fight it out. Oh, gosh. We especially want to destroy the reinforcements. That's the most important thing, because then we get the city. If we can win the battle and take out the reinforcing army completely, we win. So... oh, geez. How do we want to do this? Let's draw up our, really great front line of heavy infantry right here. That's it. And then we'll put our slingers in front of them. The main force of this army is cavalry, so we will draw up our cavalry force here. And our generals with them. We have a lot of generals at this point, honestly. We should really spread them out at some point. What do they have? Okay. So let's grab our... let's identify the heavy stuff. It's here. Everything else is flimsy. So what's on this flank? More kind of heavy-ish stuff. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take these 5 units. way out here. And we're going to group them, and they're going to take out one side of the army, and then these 4 units will go way out here with our generals. And we're going to group them. And I think we can do this. These 5 units. Chase off the Numidians. No, just go straight into the Roman archers, because those Numidians are flimsy anyways. Alright, let's pause it. We're going to take this whole unit. We don't want them to just charge into these Triarii. Actually, charge into these Libyans. That's great. Libyans will break. Roman cavalry will not break immediately, but will eventually break. Broken. Take out these Roman cavalry up here. Over here, we've broken the Roman archers. Go to the Libyan mercenaries. Okay, what have we lost? Up here, we have a break. No, where is this? Yeah, this is just a rogue unit. That's fine. Guys, yeah, you take out the Libyan mercenaries, and then go take out these Numidians. Up here, are we taking any actual damage, or is this just like... No, this is just some flimsy stuff. Take out these Libyan mercenaries. And then, honestly, take out these early legionaries. They are screwed. Perfect. Finish them off because that's a pretty scary unit. These Triarii are getting ripped apart by my slingers. Oh, their general's going to kill this unit of slingers, unfortunately. We're going to send our heavy infantry to go deal with that general. We're going to send Gergory the Conqueror to assist. Alright, let's split this army up a bit. You go deal with, like, these guys. These 2 generals can deal with these... No, that's too close to the phalanx. Alright, just sort of chase these guys off. You guys... get over here, and you deal with the incendiary pigs here. Alright, what's going on here? We're going to send Gergory to directly fight with... oh, geez. With that general over there. We're getting a little stressed here. Let's take out these Numidian mercenaries with this cavalry. This unit of cavalry can go behind this hoplite. We want to break this hoplite because I don't want to lose a general to it. You go take out these Roman archers. One of you can chase this guy, one of you can chase this. Alright, you attack these hoplites. These generals will be nearby. Okay. Perfect. We killed a general. Where's this unit? That's like... Oh, come on. Get out of there. And then you 2 can kind of come up here, flank. You 2 will assist. Get over here. Take out these mercenaries. And then you guys come over here. Charge in the back here. Okay, this might go poorly. They might all break, but that's fine. I want to pull up a bunch of cavalry once we deal with these hoplites, and we need to deal with this reinforcing army, because that's what really matters here. Okay, hoplites are dead. Everyone, kill these legionaries. Are you a general? No, don't do that. Not you. Everyone else, though. And then, I don't know where the Hastati are, so we may not succeed in destroying this entire army. But you're not a general, so you can charge. You are a general, but they're kind of distracted. Perfect. Okay, hunt down them. What are you? Are you Hastati? This is the Hastati we need to kill. So, we need to get something over here to kill these Hastati. This is the last unit in the city. We can get rid of this guy. We win the battle. Come on. Okay. So the legionaries are dealt with. The question is whether we can chase off these Hastati before they make it back to the city. Done. Okay. So I believe we just take the city now. We lost 700, but we killed 2,100, so it's okay. Now let's take a look. Do we sack the city before their turn ends? We do. Are they gone? They are. Okay. This was my whole goal, to make this army turn rebel. And they did. Ladies and gentlemen, with Thapsus falling, the Scipii are gone. We finally destroyed 3 out of 4 Roman factions. That's incredible. This looks great. Half the Scipii are gone. Oh my goodness. Etor, how did you get even more drunken? You're the worst. Etor, look how bad you are. You have a drunken uncle, Slubberdigolian. You're dubious, you're a gambler, you're a drunkard, you're hypochondriac. You are mildly extravagant. Wow, you're horrible. Anyways, back to what matters. We just took out the Scipii. I love just removing our enemies from our diplomacy thing here. So we're now only at war with 3 factions because we've just been destroying them. Glorious. Gergory the Conqueror, you have earned your title. You are in fact a wonderful conqueror. Very proud of you. Can we repair up your army a little bit? Because we want to march north to Carthage next part. And now we're at the fun part where we are 1 turn away from taking Massilia. Right? Yep, next turn we can take Massilia. We can march up to Carthage, take that out. We can march south to Leptis Magna, take that. Go over here and take Curta. We can march up, once we take Massilia, Lemanum. I mean, we are really starting to grow now. We have an army here as well. We've hit that point where our economy is completely secure. We're so big that we're no longer worried about like 12 of our regions because we just don't have that many enemies left. And our enemies that are remaining, I mean, the Brutii are scary still, but they're separated from us by a body of water. The Gauls are completely crumbling. The Carthaginians are poor, especially once we take Carthage. We have 23 regions. No one can really compete with us at this point. So that's pretty awesome. Before we end the part, we will just walk through and take a look at all of our announcements. Richest faction. It's scary that we only just got richest faction as we crossed 200,000 denarii. We'll have to take a look at who we passed. But yeah, we are just raking it in now. Let's take a look at territorial ranking. So we are first. Close behind us is Egypt. There aren't that many factions left, though. The Parthians and Greeks are almost out of the game. The Gauls are down to their last 4 settlements. Pontus and Thrace have 5 settlements. Scythia has 6. The Germanians have 8. Oh no, I had previously said Pontus. Pontus actually has 11. So that's pretty impressive. But the Britons are down to 5. Yeah, I mean, really, we're getting to the point where there will be 3 survivors in this campaign. Spain, Egypt, and the Brutii. And once we knock out the Brutii, we'll be fine. So I'm kind of expecting we will carve out this whole area and this whole area, just this whole half of the map. The Brutii will take this kind of part of the map, and the Egyptians will take this whole part of the map. And then we'll just fight it out. Honestly, I'm scared for when I run into the Egyptians. But, alright, I think that's a great place to end this part. We actually got a lot done. We took Syracuse, we took Thapsus, we defended Tingi, we took Narbo Martius. Did I say Patavium already? I mean, we did a lot, so this was a great part. Thank you so much for watching. I'm doing an episode every Wednesday and Friday. Gonna consider kind of introducing a new series, potentially Medieval 2. Potentially another Rome Total War series. It's going to be a very hard series. If you have any requests, leave them in the comments because I'd love your input. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And have a great New Year's. I guess that's coming up. Bye-bye.